song too, man, on the Conway album. But this right here, this is definitely one of my favorite albums, favorite songs, and one of my favorite albums too. As far as that came out this year, man. Fleet Lord, he doing his thing, man. What more can I say? But yeah, Conway, he did his thing on this song, man. He definitely did his thing, all for the GOAT. And then shit, the next song though, it goes off into 1 a.m. track number 6, man. 1 a.m. music. There's some shit you can listen to at 1 o'clock in the morning, pretty much, man. I love when artists do songs with timestamps on there. I fuck with them type of songs heavy, man. Flea didn't let down. He did his thing. You know, he was talking about pretty much how I think you know, I don't know who exactly it was. I think it was Prodigy. Yeah, it was Prodigy or somebody talking about how they be biting off P all the time, man. Some dude or whatever talking about how a lot of motherfuckers got their style from Prodigy and shit. And that's the truth, man. Prodigy started a whole bunch of waves and styles out here. That's a definite fact. But shit, after that though, Flea come in killing that shit. You know, he talking about how he got weapons in the basement and shit. And you know, he just be killing that shit. You know, Flea Lord, one of the illest rappers out there, man. Hands down, man. Hands down. You know, hands down, man. Talking about how these niggas need to stay inside like they kids and shit, and how he outside, man. Spitting some real shit, man. This probably one of his realest songs on the whole album. When I think about it, it's one of the realest songs, man. But he talking about smacking OGs and everything, man, for not raising the youngins enough and shit, man. He talking that real shit on here, man. And he ended talking too, talking about how, you know, you know, P pays so much, man. He give it up for P on here, man. You don't see too many artists give it up to like somebody that brought him in the game or something like this, man. Fleet Lord showing heavy homage on this project right here. Yeah, but the next track though, track number 7, Woo Lords, featuring Raekwon, man. Definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album. Beat fire. Definitely not the best beat on the album, but definitely one of my favorite beats, but not the best one. But Fleet Lord bringing in rapping that real free shit. Like I said, he got some of the best gun bars, gun punchlines you'd ever hear, man. He talking about parting motherfuckers' brains with his guns and shit. He talking about bumping that purple tape out the green Buick. And you know how Fleet Lord be saying shit, man. He be like, bumping the purple tape while I'm driving in the Buick. You know, his whole style, his whole flow, he got a whole style, man. A lot of these rappers, man, they sound just like the next guy on the radio, man. Fleet Lord got his own style, own punchlines, own ad-libs, doing this thing, man. But yeah, he killed this shit. He killed this verse. This is one of the best verses. One of his best verses on the whole album. And Raekwon killed that shit. And he definitely got one of the, I think Raekwon, between him and Busta, man, he might have the best feature on the whole album, man. He killed that shit. He talking about he got 101 round clips, heavy gun talk. Raekwon got a lot of heavy gun talk in this verse right here, man. Smoking on that Kush Diesel. Talking about how you gotta keep your vision clear and shit. You know, and you know, just talking that real shit. He talking about sawing motherfuckers' heads and shit. You know how Raekwon do, man. Him and Fleet Lord, man. Fleet Lord, he mixed perfect with the legends, man. I love when he do a song with like a legendary MC, man. And he always pay homage. He bring it in, talking about R.I.P. Prodigy. You know, he always talking that shit, man. He a real official rapper, man. He definitely should be giving way more recognition than what he got, man. But he definitely on the rise, man. He putting this out. He got the streets lit right now, man. For real, man. Fleet Lord doing his thing, and this is definitely one of the best tracks on the album, man. Definitely hands down, man. You can't deny that, man. That's a fact. But shit, the next track though, track number 8, Raise the Bar, featuring Santana Fox. I actually never heard of her. She brings it in, talking a lot of murder mommy, gutter mommy talk, killing that shit. She actually pretty ill, man. She better than any baby I ever heard. Any dude that's rapping on the radio and shit. She better than all of them. She was killing that shit. I actually think she on the course too, but she just spitting that real shit. Raise the bar, how the mob raising the bar. They on that raise the bar shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, raising the bar. And Fleet Lord, he killed that shit. The beat got like a slow, just New York vibe to it, man. It's a good collabo. I'm on to somebody else that's new. I gotta check her out and see how good she really is though. But Santana Fox killed this shit. Fleet Lord killed this shit. Another good track. No skips on this album. I'm already gonna let you know. Definitely no skips. The shit fire. Everything just fire on here, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. But shit, the next track, man, track number 9. Mac in the Engine featuring Ito and Billy V, man. Ito bring that shit in, man. You know, Ito one of the illest rappers out right now, man. He hot in the game too right now. He in everybody's video. He on everybody's album. He on everybody's song. He doing this thing right now, man. Lil Ito doing this fucking thing, killing the game, man. He got his voice, the cadence, punchlines, and all that, man. He one of the illest ones out right now too, man. A lot of people, man, getting up on Ito right now. Ito is killing shit right now. But yeah, he bring it in, rapping that real shit, talking about, you know, fuck all that friendship shit, all that buddy shit, man. Be on some official real shit. Get this bread, you know. And then I think Billy V came in rapping this shit. You know, talking about how a bitch will set you up with them Jack Boys and all that shit. This one of the realest songs on the album too, man. I can't even lie, this definitely is. Fleet Lord coming in to kill that shit. Talking about you know, all kind of shit, you know. Fleet Lord killing the game right now, man. He's just killing the game right now. This dude, I cannot believe that he actually stayed true to coming out with 12 albums this year during the pandemic, man. So many rappers be bullshitting when they come to shit like this, man. And he stayed true to his shit, man. But yeah, he killed this verse. This verse was fire and shit. He was talking about how his homies and shit, they speak with body language and shit, man. You be get your ass killed fucking around with them, man. Fleet Lord talk that real shit, man. But this another fire track. Like I said, no skips. Definitely no skips on this album right here. And the beat, real like on some relaxing New York shit. So New York shit, man. But yeah, this a fire track, man. Everybody did their thing on this track. But shit, the last track, man, to wrap it all up, man, to put an end to this right here, man, this classic project right here, in the name of Prodigy. Track number 10, Bound to Take Losses, man. It's the name of this track right here, Bound to Take Losses, featuring Havoc, who also produced the whole project, man. He brings it in, rapping real official street shit. The beat, just classic New York, like storytelling beat, perfect beat. You could just like reminisce and spit some real shit on. Havoc bring it in. He talking about pretty much how, like, kind of like how Mobb Deep got started, reminiscing, talking about how he really wish he can bring P back, man. Rapping about the good times, the bad times, you know, just reminiscing, man. Havoc still got the flow, he still can rap, he still can spit. Shit, and then Fleet come in on the hook, talking about how you bound to take losses, man. A lot of motivation, man. This is the most motivational track on the whole album, man. Fleet Lord talking about how, you know, you bounce back from your losses, man. You gotta bounce back from your losses, man. Like life is a gamble, you know. Prepare for the worst, you know what I'm saying? Hope for the best, that type of shit, man. Real shit, man. You know, getting over your stress and shit, man. And he also talk about how, you know, he won 12 for 12, man. He actually did it, man. Pretty much like thanking the fans, man, paying homage to Prodigy whole family, man. Just really just giving big ups to everybody that was involved with the project and had anything to do with him with this project and who helped him all out this year. It was somebody else he kept saying a shout out to. I don't know, but yeah, he you know, Fleet Lord just been doing this thing, man. He had an excellent run this year. One of the illest MCs out, man. One of the coldest MCs that ever touched the mic. And you know, he paid homage to Prodigy like I never seen somebody pay homage to him before. Fleet Lord doing this thing, man. He had an incredible run, man. Having an incredible run. Cause I feel like he got a lot more in his stash, man, that's ready to drop. He talking about he can drop every week if he want to, man. I hope he don't do it like that on us, man. I want him to get some type of sleep. But the shit crazy, man. Flea Lord, In the Name of Prodigy, featuring Havoc. Havoc produced the whole John. Classic New York beats, classic New York raps, like Flea Lord said on previous projects, man. This that grimy, bringing that dirty New York rap back, man. That grimy ass shit. The real official. But at the same time, you got morals, you got respect, you got loyalty type shit, man. Flea Lord, man, he on a whole nother level when it comes to frequencies and shit, man. Fuck with him, man. Prodigy, In the Name of Prodigy, R.I.P. to Prodigy. Shouts out to his family and shit. Flea Lord, he did his thing on this project, man. And on this last song, Havoc did his thing. An excellent way to close it out. I remember when this album first came out, I think Flea Lord was like trying to get Nas on this album to show support to his boy. I guess that shit didn't happen, man. I don't really even fucking rock with Nas like that anyway, to be perfectly honest with you, man. But it is what it is, man. Not that anything wrong with him personally. I just never thought he was really that good as people say he was. I rock with Flea Lord over Nas any day. But if this project would have had a Nas verse, to me, it wouldn't have made it or broke it. It don't matter to me. It was good. The project was great without Nas. It didn't need Nas. Shit, but this is a classic album right here. A perfect way to end off the 12 for 12, man. Flea Lord featuring Havoc, In the Name of Prodigy, man. Go support it, man. Real hip hop, man. Facts.